week's pre-foreclosure daily grind, pre-foreclosure tip of the week. Chris the Drummer Bowes, Bob LaChance. I don't know if you guys noticed though, we got the same shirt again with a different colors, but we're not in a fashion video here, are we? We're in a pre-foreclosure daily grind tip of the week. But anyway, this week we're just going to go over REO Trans, which REO Trans is now called Equator, which REO Trans now is the online short sale hub of GMAC and Bank of America. Okay, we're just going to touch a little bit upon. You have any words to say on that?
Probably just, I mean, nothing except for the fact that this is probably going to go now expand to more and more lenders as time goes on. I'm sure we'll see other lenders.
But it's www.reotrans.com. Just so you guys know, it used to be just for REO properties, to where investor buyers used to log in, have a login and password where they could get properties, listing agents, other agents, third-party vendors, so on and so forth. Now it's expanded to do short sale work for Bank of America and GMAC. So that's exactly what this is. I'm going to go over step by step on each of the properties and how to log in and create an account. Okay, and we're going to talk a little bit about listing agents compared to third-party loss mitigators and also buyers of these properties. Okay, we're running into challenges with Bank of America right now. And Chris, you want to talk a little bit about, well, let's take a step back. Let's talk how to set up an account, right? If you're a real estate agent or a seller, they're prompting you to set up accounts if you have a property right now with Bank of America,
right,
and GMAC. You want to go over the process a little bit?
Yeah. So the first thing to do is basically you'll get that prompt from the from either GMAC or Bank of America once the short sale package has been faxed in. So once the package is faxed into the
let's talk about Bank of America first.
Sure.
We actually have something written down right here from GMAC. So let's do that first.
GMAC.
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially, it's once it's faxed in, you know, with the standard loan resolution fax number, that's when you'll get prompted to create the account. And
so will they email you or call you?
Typically call.
Okay. So they'll call the listing agent and the seller to prompt you to set up an account.
Right.
Okay. Let me see here. All right, that's what a negotiator. We wrote this down step by step. Okay. Once they do that, if you're a third-party loss mitigator, right? If you're a third-party loss mitigator, this is just with GMAC because we're going to get to Bank of America in a second. First of all, you have to tell them you're a third party on the property. Okay, and they will set up your account and set up with your email address. This is only, again, with GMAC, and I'm going to preface this 10 times because we got a point we're going to come up with. Okay? They'll allow you to set up an account as an agent even though you're not an agent. Okay? Even though you're not an agent. You have to enter REO Trans, and on the left side of the home page, plug in the email you gave the negotiator. Okay? So once a negotiator calls you, if you're a third-party loss mitigator, again, from GMAC, we're dealing with GMAC loans, that's what you're going to do. You're going to give them the email address up front, and this is what you're going to plug into the system. Okay? You'll see your info in the boxes at the top right. Okay? All right, yeah. In the license number box, enter not an agent. It's extremely important. Enter not an agent. In the expiration date box, choose a date from the calendar in 2011. Okay? Enter your address in the work address and leave the O&E boxes blank. Hit save and submit. Your account will be set up at that point, so then now the negotiator will contact you to do the negotiations. Now let's talk about Bank of America.
Yeah.
We've been getting some challenging times being third-party loss mitigators right now. And if you guys have any other comments that you're plowing through some of this, please leave some of your comments, because I know a good buddy of ours, Rich Steffen out in Kansas City, has been getting beat up pretty good right now. And Rich will allow me to say his name, so it's okay. But Chris, how are we dealing with Bank of America? Could you just go over the system real quick with them negotiating the short sales through REO Trans?
Yeah, it's very similar to GMAC. The seller and the listing agent get contacted after a short sale package is faxed in. Again, typically, you know, receiving a phone call, and they need to go through and set up their account. Now, the difference with Bank of America is that they initially set it up, you know, on their side of things, they initially set it up with the intention of only the seller and only the listing agent being able to get access. So you guys may encounter, and this is what I think what Rich was encountering as well, is that you guys may encounter difficulty because you may have various people either in short sale support or you know, wherever, home retention, who, you know, will not allow, you know, you as a third-party loss mitigator to get access because you're not technically the listing agent and you're obviously not the seller. And so, however, you know, we've prefaced in a excuse me, in an earlier video that Bank of America also, when they initially set this up, was they set it up so that, like, you know, third-party loss mitigators like us, knowing that we would be still be doing a lot of the short sales, the intention was that we could go through the listing agents, you know, utilize the listing agents' login and password. So just basically what I'm getting at is just keep pushing that. If you have somebody saying that, you know, that they're not going to allow you on or allow you to work with it, just, you know, ask them if you can utilize the listing agents.
And what we could do too, I mean, obviously if you're working directly with the listing agent and you're a third-party loss mitigator or a buyer on a property, okay, here's what you do. You contact the listing agent, say, listen, I need your login and password. And what you could do then is it tracks exactly the communication that's going on between the loss mitigator and the homeowner or listing agent. Mm-hmm. So that's how you could track what's going on in the system. And obviously you need to talk to the listing agent or homeowner and say, listen, every time Bank of America contacts you, let me know. Okay, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's the system that we have to go by as of right now. So if anyone, again, has any other feedback on what's going on with any of your deals right now within REO Trans / they just changed the name to Equator, whatever the hell that name means, but whatever. Either way, just, yeah, please comment on this video at the bottom. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's the way to work with GMAC and Bank of America, which is still, you know, we're still a little iffy right now.
Still in the beginning stages. We're still, you know, getting in the routine of using REO Trans and how it's going to actually function
and impact third-party loss mitigators. So again, anyone have comments? That'd be fantastic. But for all you guys that want to check out our online short sale management tool, we're revamping it. It's going to be unbelievable. It's coming out at the end of January. Right now, it's managemyshortsale.com, and we're revamping a ton of our online short sale management and online loan modification management tool. It's second to none. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't even go into the details because this video is not long enough. We won't be able to get it up there under 10 minutes. But anyway, Chris the Drummer Bose. Okay, we're gonna play some of his music here, so we'll keep this video a little shorter. Bob LaChance, we'll see you guys next week. Preforeclosuredailygrind.com.
Somebody wake me up. Somebody wake me up, yeah. Somebody please wake me up. Whatever happened to the butterfly?